gonna start the recording and we'll go. Here's some dudes from South getting blown up by people attacking us from space. And I mean, in his Neo Roanoke. Oh no, so the Zaft Guard had been killed. There was only 3 more of them. We already killed 3 of them, so and the commander is Neo Roanoke. And he's like, yep, that's just my job to defeat these guys easily. And then him and the ship's runner talk about their little spies, Sting and the others, and they call them Extended. And their children created and bred for war. But they shot with their Gundams. And then Neo's like, nice work. And she's like, hell yeah, desperate for that. And then the Zaft ship shows up, which is us. We leave. And Neo's like, it's a fine piece of work, I'm out. So they later, so they leave. Talia wants to go after them with the Minerva, and Durandal says, let's go back to the colony. Yeah, okay, no, alright, never mind. Talia says, hey, I want to chase after them with Durandal, can we take you back to the colony? And he's like, nope, I've no intention to sit back and wait for information. He'd like to be part of this operation as chairman. And Talia's like, well, alright, you feel so strongly about it. Off we go. And then they ask what about the 3 mysterious machines, and she says she's left them in the hands of First Mate Arthur Trine. So, meanwhile, so it's like, wow, they already got the pilots out of those mystery machines, huh? And Vino is like, I don't think they're mobile suits, right? And Yoren is like, there aren't any humanoid weapons that aren't mobile suits, you big idiot. None of them are nothing else other than mobile suits deployed in real combat. And I was like, no, definitely not, like, totally different from any mobile suit tech on record. Are they aliens, maybe? And Yoren is, you shut up, you're just an idiot. Can't be aliens. It's like, anyway, let's go look at the other mecha we captured, the Zaku. And Luna Maria is taking care of that. And yeah, and they say the pilot of the Zaku isn't part of Zaft, and he might be an incredibly dangerous terrorist. So Luna Maria keeps her gun trained on these idiots as she orders them to get out of the cockpit. And then she says, "Why? Like, who are you? Why did you take the Zaku?" And he says that he took the Zaku so they wouldn't die and to fight off the invaders. He is Alex. He's a member of Orb, and he is in charge of Kigali. Who is the representative of Orb, and he says that the representative Atha actually needs medical attention, so he would like to speak with Chairman Durandal. And then he's like, wait, Orb? Atha? It's like, yep, that's the one who's the head of Orb. Say, like, that's, you got it. So, meanwhile, we're trying to explain the situation to Arthur, and the problem is he still doesn't understand what the Earth is like. Did you talk Earth Federation? What are you talking about? But apparently it's ever so slightly different from the Naturals Omni, which is aka the Earth Union. And he said, he's like, I've never heard of Yeah, he's like, so you're natural, huh? He's like, what are you talking about? But he's never actually heard of an Earth Federation. It's like, and then Toby's like, what sort of rock do you have to? Yeah, you have to have. Like, what rock do you live under to be from the Earth sphere and not know what the Federation is? He's like, oh, natural or coordinator. And Toby's like, what? He's like, of course I'm natural. He's like, so you don't know what coordinator is either. And he's like, what do we coordinate? What are we supposed to coordinate? He's like, oh jeez, oh jeez. Not really getting anywhere on this one. But Judy calls Arthur, and Talia wants him on the bridge. And apparently the Minerva's going to go into a maiden battle, and she needs all hands on the bridge. So we'll have to sort out this mess later. Arthur and Denzel really wish we weren't stopping the discussion. It's such a primo moment. But at least Arthur doesn't consider us some bad, dangerous dudes anymore. And then Toby wishes him good luck, because this would be a sucky time to die and go down with his ship. And Arthur's like, oh, we won't lose, no matter who our enemies are. But he leaves, and Denzel's like, why? Like, I wonder if we would face a force like the Vegans and still have the nerve to say that. Are they too proud to ask us for help, or are they just underestimating the enemy? But other than that, Toby and Denzel just have, like, what the heck's even going on here? And then Setsuko starts to say something. Denzel's like, what is it? And she's like, no, it's ridiculous. No, it's ridiculous. No, just ignore me. And then Denzel is like, Setsuko, sir, aye, sir. It's like, you remember the Glory Stars? Research and development pilots, and our job requires us to consider all possibilities. Aside from that, I'd like just any guess you got, so hit me. And then Setsuko very carefully pitches her idea that we've been transported to a parallel universe. And then Denzel's like, I did say we need to consider all possibilities, but... Poor Setsuko, she's fucking right though. And it's scenario 3, 2 worlds. So here's Neo, and he's like, oh jeez, their ship's faster than ours. No choice but to turn around and fight. And this is as good a place as any. And here's Ian, and he's more concerned about deploying the extended. And Neo's like, nah, they've rested enough, don't worry. Like, you sure that they don't? I mean, the fact that we got to keep checking up on them is a pretty bad sign, right? It's like, no, the extended are good. He's like, and aren't they all mentally unstable or something? And then Neo says, they're fit for the job they've been given. They carry out missions and obey my orders. Don't need to know anything of that. So, and anyway, they're under development. And then he says that this ship is under development, and so are the mobile suits and the pilots and even the world. And Ian's just like, alright boss, alright. Sure thing. My captain. So, Malin then says there, the first thing she says is Bogey 1, and that's what they're calling the bad dudes. It's like, wow, the Minerva's real fast. Yeah, Alpha's like, wow, incredible speed. And then Tyler's like, they could have kept us running for much longer. They wanted to fight us here, and well, better do it. So she launches Shin's mobile suit team with Ray, Luna Maria, Razor Burrow launching, Luna Maria. Oh, so whatever. I don't fuck it. Order doesn't matter what fucking name she's saying. Her first name Luna, second name Maria. Yeah, the extended, I mean, it's high blue types, right? So, they launch. And there's Shin in the fucking plane. And then she's like, oh yeah, Glory, the core splendor done, chest thing, leg thing, and the force silhouette. No, glass silhouette. Bonk, there, got it. And then the extended recognise the Gundam from Armory 1, and they're like, wow, I guess it can switch out parts as it deploys. And then I was like, oh yeah, let's steal it while we're doing this, it'll be good. And then Malin lets everybody know that as long as Minerva is nearby, the Impulse can swap silhouettes at any time, but only each frame once each time. And oh, hog. Anyway, might be a trap, but we've got no choice but to fight for those Gundams and our lives. Besides, we'll be alright. We earned our sick red uniforms. And something about the red strikes a chord with Alex, and Kagali insisted on being on the bridge like Dorandal to see the enemy for herself, and Neo's like, yes, all according to plan, and the Kako's like, all the players are upon the stage. But anyway, let's go. And you just gotta kill all the enemies, which actually we don't even have to do that, do we? The SR point for this is to destroy Ian in the battleship, or Sting, Owl, and Stella. And once we beat up those two, we blow up Neo. So either way, we've got to do it in 4 turns, and I think we're going to do the Stella one. I cannot read Japanese. I can read a few kanji, and I can read most kana. Like I know that says system. Like the first character is she, and then Sir, and then T, and then M. But these are like entirely menu different games. Once you play one, you play them all, so it's dead easy. And like most of the things are secretly in English anyway. Like this top one is 20 Miru CIWS, so 20mm, and this one is Beam G something. But it ends with run and starts with G. Oh, Javelin. Beam Javelin. And this one's Beam Rifle. And I don't know how it is. It's a stupid thing. It's garbage, who cares? Now let's Beam Javelin this guy. Nailed it. Yeah, the G one does look like a little smiley face. I like the way I remember it is it looks like a dude going G, having a good time. Well, that's fine because she's fucking invincible apparently. Have a command aura, so I would like to keep Luna really in that, if it's all possible. Here's Maruna Gonazaku. Go! Nice laser gun lady. Shot like that. Fall! Oh my god! Luna Maria just cut the laser out of the fucking sky! Holy shit, Luna Maria is fucking incredible right now. Just walk. You thought you could shoot me with a friggin' laser? No way. Holy shit, Luna Maria. Only 3 shots start. She's got a laser sword too. It might not have been a laser actually, because they do have the bazooka, so it might have been a missile. I'll have to check right now. Let's have a look. Let's say they're missile. No, that doesn't say it's a missile. So she just fucking shot that shit down. Luna Maria, fucking incredible. Get him, Luna. can't hit the broadside of a bomb, but cut down a friggin'... Fucking incredible. Incredible. I mean, she's got a shield too she could have used, but she's like, no. Blank. Everyone tired out on Luna. Oh, figure out. I hate you goddamn coordinators. We do fight on land. We fight on land. In the sea sometimes. If the sea sucks. That's a big gun. But for the start of this room, we're going to be in space a lot, and space is pretty boring. We were on the moon the first stage. In the second stage, we were inside a colony, which was nice because there's buildings and stuff. But here are just big ugly rocks. Four-barrel missile launcher, I believe. No way, legs are really good to have on a robot in space. Use them as binders to like move around and change angle. Arms and legs are actually really good. The fact that they have thrusters and shit all over them as well, so you can get loads of really good angles. Shin got to say to this asshole. You won't get away. We'll shoot you down and find out who's behind this. Wait, this dude just turned into an egg. But that's not his fault. But yeah, arms and legs are useful in space. Hell yeah, Ribbons, we're doing the sensor coloring. And it's the serious ones online. But yeah, there are some robots that are designed just for space and they don't have legs. They just have big thrusters and walk around and like, yeah! But they're stupid and boring. Something about Ray and Luna right now. But I'm trying to find the thing. Okay, here we go. Shin says that if the battleship falls, we can settle this in one move. So he calls Ray and Luna and says that he's going to go charge the battleship. Luna says, "Stop being an impatient idiot. You got to take out the defenders first." And she's like, "No way, let's do it." And then Ray's like, Shin, chill out. I also agree with Luna Maria's assessment. We've got to take out the defenders first. He says that to accomplish the missions that we're given, we must carry out our roles in battle. And he reminds Shin that he's not fighting alone. And she's like, oh, alright, sorry Luna. He's like, it's alright. As long as you got what I was saying, I'm glad. And he's like, yep. And with that, she asks Shin and Ray to show the power of Z's redcoat to these thieves. And then Neo's like, wow, those guys are breaking formation. What's with that white suit? And Ray is like, was I being watched? Right now, this is racist nation versus nation thing going on right now. gotta get Stella. This is gonna be nice. Didn't get her hit away, did I? Yeah. Yes. No Nazis yet. No Nazis yet. But even worse, goddamn space Nazis. They stole our second stage mechs, now they're using them against us. It's Talia. I doubt they're being piloted by mere naturals. But those suits were meant for the Minerva. We can't let them go. Focus fire ahead. Stop those mechs. There's naturals and coordinators. Naturals are people who have not been genetically modified, and coordinators are people who have. And the coordinators are superior in every way. They're smarter, stronger, faster, cooler, better fashion sense, whatever you want. Zero damage that dude because of the DPS. Variable phase shift armor reduces all non-beam damage by a set amount, which is really good. Sayonara, coordinator. And on top of that, there's also lots of hate between the people who live on Earth for the people who live in space, because the people who live on Earth are really like super ultra mega mondo oppress everyone who lives in space. Do we have any? We don't. We haven't got any good support attack right now. That's fine. And I gotta move. Oh, look, I've actually got it. I think. It's got to be near the top then, she's got to be up. Yeah, get back here, thief. I couldn't deploy armory once, so I've got a lot to make up for. Neither are even between the naturals and the coordinators. There's just people at the top who are racist jerks. This is goodbye! It is sayonara. And that kid we're fighting there, he is a differently modified person. Instead of being a coordinator, he's extended, but it mostly means that he's a fucking unstable lunatic more than anything else. Is alright. Yeah, these style of robots are real robots, because they tend to just be like regular machine, nothing weird and fancy. So they tend to be pretty regular and down to earth. Tend not to have the boobs. We do get one with the robot boobs later, and they're even missiles. The enemy is probably affiliated with the Union. I'd wager they're an espionage team. This may go deeper than we could have imagined. Alright, Ray, chill out. Ray's a burl. But this is a serious one, so everybody's cool. Everyone's mad about something that's got issues. We do get some UFOs later though. Again, variable phase shift armor, so good! Glad the impulse is good. Okay, yeah, naturally change form, but I don't want to change form right now. We're good. We're good. I I would quite like to shoot him with the big gun, but... I don't know if they have to justify it somehow. I'll be honest, there's a lot of them where they just don't do anything. Like the Angel and Valcione. They just got moves. They just got moves. Don't do anything. Don't shoot nothing. Just there. Just there. One of them's got a face. A real face. A real people face. Is that everyone? Yeah, it's everybody. The Chinese dress debacle. Never again. Never again. Yeah, when you got no eyes, you just pure grunt. You only exist to give us morale. That's it. You just got to give us the willpower. These poor strike daggers. Garbage. To the highest degree. Alright, you're gonna fight Luna, sure. I'm using the big gun then. This is the end. You probably did have a family and a few kids, but also it's being manipulated by an evil force that you couldn't possibly comprehend and understand, so fuck it. I'll fight! No, but... Oh, Stella. Stella is definitely the most unstable of the 3 extended. I'd like to do that. Sayonara, coordinator. Sayonara, coordinator. 敵の接近を許した。迎撃急いで。多少の損傷は無視していいわ。 攻撃を優先して了解しました。トリスタンの火力を一点に集中。正面を突破する。了解。トリスタン1番2番。Yeah, the problem with any of the seed cut-ins is all of the seed characters are fundamentally overrated to look at. Like they're just bad to look at. Just wait till when one of them gets its friggin' superpower and then he has fucking lifeless eyes as well. So here's Owl who's like, oh shit, I'm done, and Neo's like, alright, pull out buddy. Don't want to lose you here. Do the big move on them, fella. Oh, it's not even Stella, it's goddamn Sting.
No,
it's okay, that's not fair. Hirai knows how to draw more than one face. It's just that after Seed was really successful, everybody only pays to draw one face. Because he's a friggin' boss dude. Boss dudes, you blow him up, they leave. Not until you're actually really done with them. They really get to blow him up. Beat the shit out of him. Does it have to be Shin that blows up Stella, or can anybody do it? Okay, anybody can do it. All right, sure. In that case, let's get real serious. Do your big move, baby.
Bestを尽くす。ただそれだけだ。
絶対にやられない。
Alright, Stella, calm down. That shit constantly. Razor boy? Jeez.
やるわねレン。でも私だってこれだけ大きいんだもの。
I got this one
威力
right.
は保証付きよ。
Get him, man. Stella down. That should be +1 Stella point. Nice Stella now. Okay, so she's like, but Neo then calls Stella back to the ship, and she's like, no way! And then the Owl is like, baka, idiot, you wanna die? And then the thought of dying just sends Stella catatonic, and Neo has to like do everything he can to get her to calm down and pull out. But eventually he's like, Neo. But he eventually gets her to calm down. She comes back. And Ian was right. At least one of them is dangerously unstable. Yeah, like the 3 extendeds, they've all got issues. They've got major issues in their brain boxes. I mean, I'm not a fan of doing this with. Don't really want to attack the Skygrasper either, I'll be honest. What we got? Yep. We'll go fast and shoot good. I'm not going to do any damage to that dude, so I might as well shoot the Skygrasper.
レンジに入った敵の迎撃を。
Did they make the most unsuited soldier in this ended? No. Like Sting isn't a big shithead. Oh, I guess I do want to because I do want to get Neo. We got ourselves Dio here. Like Sting is mostly fine. Owl is mostly fine, he's just a prick. Stella's the only one who's got really. She's like, whatever the process did to make her extended, it made her extremely no good. An extremely unhappy bunny. I want to stand here then. Well, I guess I do want to give Luna one big accuracy thing. The problem with Gundam C and C Destiny is that it's bad, and it copies things from regular Gundam, but regular Gundam did much better. Like the extended are an obvious analog to Cyber new types, but the Cyber new type thing was done way better. I think the selection process for becoming an extended is mostly, can you be easily brainwashed and manipulated into doing whatever Neo Roanoke wants? And apparently she good. Force or sword? I think we're gonna go with the sword on this one. Like normal Gundam Seed is a retelling of the original Mobile Suit Gundam, but worse. And Seed Destiny is sort of Mobile Suit Zeta, but not really, and then also worse. I think you might be more closer to it inside that the selection process is just who survived. Oh, dynamic kill where everything's on fucking fire. Nice work, Shin. You did it, buddy. The stupid Shin thing. And this thing's like, oh, I'm out. Pull out this thing, but you gotta leave. Oh, right. And within 4 turns, we gotta kill the clowns and then Neo, right? Okay, yeah, then Neo. Alright, buddy. And then Ray here does say something special to Neo. Apparently so does Shin, but come on, buddy. Mentions the Minerva. Guild support the Minerva, I won't let you get anywhere near it. Yo! What was that? That pilot can sense me? Who the hell are you, White Bombi? What makes you think trying to find the first Gundam seemed pointless? Nice friggin' funnels, Ned. It depends on what you mean by sick of shonen series. Like, if you're just sick of things that are aimed at boys, then you might be pleasantly surprised to know that, like, 90% of Gundam fans are women. Or at least the ones that actually like the stuff. the first Gundam's story. No, not every character is. That's why Seed is really popular among women, but not the original Gundam. No, the original Gundam definitely not. They tried to recreate the success with Double O by like deliberately doing it, like the credits and the characters cutting each other's hair while shirtless and shit like that. But okay, I won't let a mobile armor beat me. You got zeal, I'll give you that, but you won't just win by throwing your mech around. What? Guess I'll be taking it while I'm here. Like the best form for me to watch the original Gundam in is the 3 films. Because it cut out a lot of the Monster of the Week bullshit that they had to be put in. What? Like, the original Gundam, the main protagonist is a 16-year-old boy with PTSD. Wing is also very popular, and I wouldn't say they were all Bishonen, but they're all equally mentally deranged. Yeah, the Berserk 2016 anime is actual fucking garbage. Like, actual trash. But we did it, and now Neo's like, alright, I'm out. And then he tells Ian to execute according to the plan. And Ian's like, Roger! Flies his ship behind an asteroid. Both gone behind the asteroid. What should we do, Captain? Send the Minerva charging after them. And then Ian then says, anchor launch! Fires an anchor at the asteroid and then uses that to totally whoosh around and to completely evade the Minerva at full speed. And then Neo then tells him to fire all of his missiles to pin the Minerva under a ton of rocks. So missiles away. He put his anchor on the asteroid to do some sick drifting. So now the Minerva's trapped under rocks. Shin goes to help, and Neo's like, nope, no way. Gets in the way. Alex, who's Atherin, steps up and says, how many of the ship's port thrusters are operational? And she's like, 6. But that's not going to get us anywhere. And then Alex says, I know, unless we also fire the port cannons directly into the asteroid, and we use the force of the impact to break the Minerva free with the rock on top of us. Arthur then says that Minerva will sustain damage, and then Alex says, we're already immobilized and getting shot, like, how much worse could it be? So, Durandal here is like, Talia. And Arthur's like, this is ridiculous, why would no, this is outrageous. Talia's like, Arthur, just fucking do it, it's a better plan than sitting here getting murdered. We're completely surrounded by shards of rock and can't move anywhere. But they shoot the shit, shoot the big gun, do the thrusters, and away we go! But it worked. Talia's like, right, let's get back into combat with Bogey 1. And Maylin then says, sensors are all going nuts. I don't think it's a malfunction. Something weird's happening. I don't think it's that hard, really. You gotta chill out on this one. They were chasing the other ship. The other ship shot loads of missiles at the asteroid. And it all went everywhere, all over them. They might have been in a bit of it, they might not have been in a bit of it, but they were surrounded, all in the rocks. You've seen space before, right? But anyway, something like it's not a malfunction, just something really weird is happening. Ray and Shin then confirm their suits are getting the same readings. Neo and Ian confirm that they're also getting weird bullshit. And Neo's like, alright, we're out before this gets dangerous. And then he says that he's looking forward to when paths cross again, especially with the boy in white. Yeah, space does have more than 2 directions. So they got trapped in more than 2 directions. But the damage the Minerva has sustained makes it unable to pursue when suddenly space begins to twist. Oh, this is just like the thing at Armory 1 when the 3 nerds showed up! Big explosion, high-pitched squeal. And here's Captain Bright Noah and his crew, and they are all very confused. Here's Quattro. Last thing they knew, they were fighting with the Titans, and then an anomaly happened, and now we're here in space, and we don't know where the hell we are. But they know a Gundam and Zaku's when they see them. Unfortunately, Jared and the Titans came with them, and there's Kakarikon. And they're like, yep, Gundam and Zaku's must be AUG machines, and the ship must be a new AUG model. So Captain Jamaican orders him to open fire. And Emma then says, maybe we should contact them and ask questions first. And then Jamaican is like, I'm Captain, and we can't risk those machines being AUG and attacking us. There's Lila. She's also a fucking jerk. And Jamaican just shouts Emma down, and then Jared is like, and anyway, Emma, we know that the machines we were fighting are AUG, 100%. So the Titans fire on everybody. The Titans are super racist, by the way. They hate anybody who lived in space. Maylin asks Talia for orders, and then Durandal steps in and says, maybe we should side with the guys who are under fire instead of the ones who shot first. And he says, they may both be strangers, but we should prioritize self-defense. Quattro reports to Bright that Zaft are moving to back them up, but he doesn't say Zaft, he just he says unknown because he doesn't know who they are yet. And he doesn't know who they are, can't figure them out. And then Bright is like, alright, okay, so we don't die, focus on the Titans, but keep an eye on the unknowns, alright? And then Durandal is like, but he seems to have a clue, and he calls them visitors. But yeah, these guys are from Gundam Zeta, the second Gundam series, and as you can tell, they are much better looking than everybody from Seed. Yeah, but the Titans are super shitheads. They organised a colony drop on Earth, which wiped out, all of Australia? Pretty shitty. All things considered. Maria's pretty tapped out, so I really want to put her in the boat. Actually, pretty badly want to put her in the boat.